Alright, is there any actual game audio right now?
For me, yes.
Okay.
There is a music and a water noise.
Okay, yes, there is game audio again. Everything is a work.
Except for on your end.
Wait, yeah, but I don't care if I can't hear it. I can hear it later when I watch them to do the video update.
So the audio is balanced?
That I'll have to wait for someone who's actually in the stream to tell, because
good to
otherwise
go?
we're going to have echoes for 20 minutes at the beginning of the series.
It's scary.
Yeah.
We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things. And they're precious, as most essential things are. All I'd ever known is the future is a world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. How does grass types live without the sun? Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There is one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Shin. It's about that time in the future.
The future!
When we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. Well, clearly there was if you just used your Celebi powers. Or fought.
Hey, let's have a flashback to the thing that literally just happened in the game. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you.
Hey, Kit, Grovile, you can't give up. You say not to give up. What can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
Play Pokémon.
Use dig? We have to think! When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. You have a kind of stupid nose, Grovile. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I don't know.
He was inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog.
But maybe. Well, one of these 7 races is Bird? Maybe it was because Kit stood by me. Kit? Take a look at this.
Get a load of this!
This. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's a stone.
Luigi.
I have the dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. Literally just some stone found. There's a stone that some kid found and decided just to carve some random symbols into it.
Yeah, that's all it was.
But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Kit. Kit. Flashback?
Yep.
Flashback. What?
This is not where you guys met.
Yeah, well, of course we did. What are you talking about? Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you, Kit. Yes, I totally believe in you, Kit.
Oh, yeah. Because they never just give you a pronoun implying pronouns, even though they genderize it at the beginning.
Yes.
You're just called by your name forever.
They don't want to gender you, even though you gendered yourself at the beginning. Yes, Kit was always there to cheer me up. And... This is scary.
That was the weirdest.
The weirdest roar?
Yes.
It's a squeaky Groudon, okay? But we need to be brave. And I need to face up to this. It's a ground type. There's no giving up now, Kit. It all gave me courage.
The cowardly dog.
With Kit, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Kit has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Kit as a friend. You should also feel that same way about Kit.
Friend zoned.
There's a grape on the ground. Kit is lucky. So he blessed the friend like you.
Lucky!
Finish! Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yes.
Gripe.
All right. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears, collect all the trashy.
And steal all the farm.
Yes. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map.
I'm the map,
I guess it would be easy if they're not expecting us. From here, the underground lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? Underground lake is the closest, I said. That's where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. It's all across the continent.
It's the closest.
It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Uxie guarding that time gear. Well, if we're going to go for one then we should go for one that's guarded first, because if we steal this one they're not guarding, they'll know about it, and then they'll be on guard for the other three. Oh, great! If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. It would also attract attention if we took a time gear. But that won't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. Let's be heels.
But not really.
We look like heels. This is it. Oh, we're still not back at the town.
We're synthetic heels.
Ugh. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? What is it, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time.
Someone fell in the well?
What?
Hop hop, what is it?
No. Must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. The Mesprit, as of Uxie formed Lake Fairy Voltron, and they're waiting for us. It's a peculiar problem. I'm really not sure how to deal with it. Man, Dark must just be getting all the drinks.
Drinks.
On the ground.
There's drinks on the ground. Yeah, and we'll never get to see him again until we're back to being friends and not doing the
Okay, we are good to go.
The Act 4 running away from everybody from the first game. Spoiler alert.
Oh no, this place is Gren.
I thought you were going to say this place is grapes.
That's a common problem. Oh hey, it's Kecleon.
Kecleon. Hey, yeah, let's fight level 99 Kecleon now!
How much muns do we have? Enough for this grape. It was on the ground. Therefore, it is a grape.
Thank you so very much.
We did a not stealing thing. Oh no, it's a giant dog. You headbutt him in the chest. And I drop water on him and he die.
Klecklon.
All over the world.
Police station?
Yes.
Our conversation is dumb.
We're in grass-type land and Houndoom. We are a good combination to fight these things. Grovile's here too. Oh, wait, it's a blue gummy! No, it's a sky gummy, which is incidentally blue.
And Sky Gummy, which is actually good for a burb.
Kappa.
It's good for a burb.
I'm a burb.
Yeah, but you're not a burb type.
I would be if there was a bird type.
You would be if you're a missing no.
You don't know that I'm not.
I do know that you're not.
Oh.
In fact, I exactly know that you are not.
Oh, hey, look, it's Kadarba. That's his name now, Kadarba.
Have you already leveled up to level 5? Yes, okay.
Yes, I have extra attack now.
Hello, yes, I am real human. Would you like to go, or what is it? Yes, I
You
am
want to go
real. Do you want
skateboards?
to go skateboards?
I can do decent damage unarmed now. Oh, hey, look, I found a cup of Ralts.
Garna.
Garna.
Okay,
Grrrn.
good. I will do that then.
Wun.
What was your will score after he added that mechanic in?
Well, it's the average between wisdom and constitution. I think it's a +2. Because, I have a +3
it's a
constitution, +1
Yeah,
wisdom.
okay, yes.
I'm proficient in constitution, but I don't think that gets added.
No.
And nobody's proficient in constitution and wisdom unless they take a feat for it.
Let's see here.
And feats aren't useless in 5th ed. I took a feat.
Yeah, but you are a type that actually benefits heavily from the feats that were provided.
I guess. A lot of feats are only useful to mages.
Barbarian doesn't have any, like, subclass things like Rogue does with Thief and stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, what are you then? Just Barbarian?
It had to be renamed. It was the Totem War. I think it was Totem Warrior or something. But that doesn't match my character's flavor.
But is that what it's called
In
the books?
Something like that. Yeah, I guess I can check. It's not what I'm going by.
I know, but I need it for being able to look information up if someone has the book. Man, everyone's stats are so much higher than mine.
You could use your Boon of Anubis maybe to get better stats. What? I mean, that's a thing you have. Yeah, Path of the Totem Warrior. So it's Totem Warrior.
Okay. But what did you call it then?
Brute. I could have also did Frenzied, but that feels like a double-edged sword. It is a double-edged sword. It doesn't double my carrying capacity. It also doesn't make me take half damage from everything.
You have plus 12 tiers.
I have really high stats?
Yes.
Yes, I know. I'm like...
You have mind-blowingly high stats.
I didn't...
And your proficiency is +3 now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Algae has mind-blowing stats.
I don't know his.
I think he has the best stats of all of us. And he's the NPC who doesn't want to overshadow the players. But yeah, I was all for...
17, what's your armor? Unarmored?
My armor class is 17.
No, are you unarmored? Is that what you are, though?
Yes.
Plus a dexterity of +2.
Yeah, it's my 10 plus constitution modifier plus dexterity modifier. Plus... Oh, no, normally it's I guess we should lower it to a 15 because I don't use my shield much. So you can lower it to 15.
Wait, I have better armor class than you?
Well, yeah, you're wearing armor.
Yeah, but unarmored is better for you.
Yeah. Yeah, my constitution, it's a +3, +2, I think, yeah. I can raise it to a 17 if I use a shield. But yeah, I was all for just using point buy. I do not like rolling for stats.
I like rolling for stats if I get good stats.
I don't like rolling for stats. Because if my stats are amazing, I feel guilty about it. For example, I feel guilty about having better stats than you.
What would a charisma save be?
I guess it's an attack against your sense of self?
Wait, so Constitution adds to armor class as well?
Yes, I hit Constitution... I hit Constitution to armor class because of unarmored. defense,
Oh.
but only applies if I'm not wearing any armor.
I see. So I wouldn't.
Right.
And your move speed is 40.
I am a fast.
And you don't have anything that resists rough terrain movement.
What?
You don't have anything that makes it so you can move regularly on rough terrain.
Not really.
Okay, and your passive perception is higher than mine.
Well, that means my wisdom is higher. To be honest, my intelligence and wisdom are both higher than I care for them to be.
Alright, so there's that. And then I'm also going to add character.
Evelyn Gardner.
Yeah.
That makes me want to make another character sheet with just a few little tweaks here and there and call it Evelyn Gardner.
I literally did just do that.
You did?
Yes.
You made it. What were the changes?
I didn't do any changes.
Well, you had to make some changes.
No, because then it'll confuse people. Alright, so...
It's going to confuse people as is.
Alright, so Vayne, Garna, and your skills. Acrobatics, +5.
I don't even need an acrobatics, because anytime I would use it, I can just use athletics. I was desperate for something for a skill to put a point into, though.
A proficiency, you mean?
Yeah. That's what I meant. Those things. Houndoom summoned a Kadabra.
It's fine.
He used Beat Up, which just summons an ally.
Houndoom is strong against Kadabra.
What?
Houndoom is strong against
Yes,
Kadabra.
he is. Kadabra is strong, and